Marking is one of the basic skills in defense. The marker's job is to limit the range of throws that the thrower can make. Get into position quickly to put pressure on the thrower. Keep your knees bent and your feet shoulder-width apart in order to stay balanced and mobile. Shift and bend with your legs to maintain balance. The thrower is allowed to hold the disc for 10 seconds, called a stall count. Begin by saying stalling 1.
Stalling 1.
Count up to 10 at 1-second intervals.
4, 5, up!
Call up when the disc is released to alert your downfield defenders.
3, up! Stall 1, 2, 3, up! Stall 1.
Remember, a marker doesn't try to prevent all throws, but limits the options that the thrower has. As you've learned, it's the marker's responsibility to do the stall count.
9, 10, stall!
If the thrower is still holding the disc at the first utterance of the word 10 by the marker, it's a stall. A stall results in a turnover.
This is in. Stall 1, 2, 3, 4, up.
A stall can be contested if the thrower thinks that he released the disc in time.
9, 10, stall! Stall!
No, I think I got rid of that disc before you called it.
No, that was here.
No, I got it
That
off.
was still in your hands.
Dude, I got the frisbee off before you said 10.
It's the T in 10.
On contested stalls, the thrower gets the disc starting at stalling 9.
Coming in 9.
Coming in, stalling 9. Defense ready. 3, 2, 1. Disc in. Stalling 9.
A basic defensive strategy is the force. In the force, the marker guards on one side of the thrower to force the thrower to throw to the other side. The downfield defenders, aware of the force, position themselves to prevent the receivers from getting open on the forced side of the field. Forehand forces the thrower to throw to the forehand side of the field. A force backhand forces the thrower to throw to the backhand side of the field. Downfield defending is another basic skill in defense. The role of the downfield defender is to prevent the player that she's covering from getting the disc. You must know whether the force is forehand or backhand, so you can position yourself so that the receiver has a hard time getting open on the force side. Stay balanced so that you can react to whatever move the receiver makes. You must continuously evaluate your position and adjust it if necessary. It takes a lot of practice to become a good downfield defender, but it's worth it when you come up with a big D at a critical time.
A good ultimate player knows the field and what's going on in the game at all times, and whether you're fast or not, if you play the field right, you can force your offender on defense to go where you want. Say you don't have the speed to keep up with him, you can force him to go somewhere and use that to your advantage. So it's just knowing how the game works and how the field works at all times.
Okay, we've covered the basic skills and strategies of the game of Ultimate. We've also covered some of the rules that govern the game of Ultimate. In Ultimate, knowing the rules is especially important because players are responsible for enforcing them. There are no referees to make the calls.
I think spirit of the game is easily said in just 2 words, and it's no cheating. And you shouldn't cheat in life, and you shouldn't cheat at work, and you shouldn't cheat in any sports event. And I'm particularly involved in Ultimate, so obviously you just don't cheat, because cheating taints everything else that happens on the field.
For more on the rules of Ultimate, visit www.upa.org.
I got hooked probably the first tournament I went to. It was the January after I first started playing, so I've been playing for a few months, and we went to this tournament. It was -5 degrees with the wind chill. It was absolutely freezing. It was a Savage 7 tournament, which means you didn't have any subs at all. And so we played 7 games in this ridiculously cold weather and just hanging out with these guys, and I just got totally suckered into it. And we didn't win a single game, but it was just so much fun that I haven't really stopped since. It's where my friends are, it's where I get my exercise, and it's just too much fun for me, so I can't stop.
I would say, to someone who's never played before, I would say that this is a sport you have to try because everything about it's amazing. The athleticism it takes, and also just watching a disc fly is one of the most beautiful things out there.